Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos. Okay, so today is March 30th. I did have my market over the weekend. We did not stay as long as some wires got crossed. We thought it was till 3. It was actually till 2. We did not even stay that long because of the fact that it kind of died out and everybody was leaving. So it was only like 30 minutes. 30, maybe 40 minutes early, but still. For 4 hours, I did decently well. I do have some more stuff to restock. But I also had quite a few experiences. There was another crocheter there. She's been at some of the other shows that I've done before. Super, super nice. I don't know how old she is. She's a teenager. Super, super nice. She came over and we was talking and we both complimented each other's stuff. We had different stuff. She uses like the blanket plus yarn. I obviously do not. So it was very different stuff. No problem. There was maybe 6 vendors there. So yeah. But at the end of the day, she actually came over and bought one of the items from me. I was going to go over and buy an item from her, but the items that the stuff that I had liked got sold, so I did not get a chance to do that. Either way, she was super nice to meet and to talk to, and it was super nice of her to come and buy something. She had been eyeing the thing that she bought the entire day. She bought the chocolate bunny with the strawberry hat. She had been eyeing it all day. She had told me that she would probably come back and get it, and she did. So that was fun. And then this was coinciding with my city's Easter egg hunt. So yeah, there was a lot of kids there, which is good. I have never had a kid tell me outright that they wanted to steal something, but one little boy told me, I am very tempted to steal this right now. And his family was standing right there. I don't think they heard him, but they definitely heard me say, I would prefer you not to steal anything. So that was an experience. Yeah, that was an experience. Also, there was a couple of little girls that came up to me towards the end of the day and was like, so, what have you put for free? Nothing. Well, you know, some of this stuff hasn't sold all day. Okay? You could put it up for free and let us just have one. No. I'm going to take it to my next market. And that seemed like the most shocking thing ever to them, that I would just pack it up and take it to another market instead of just giving it for free. I'm like, I'll just take it to another. They were like, another market? I was like, yeah, I got a couple more markets. I do a lot of these craft shows and festivals and things. Oh. So, it was interesting. A lot of nice people. A lot of kids that were very respectful and everything. That was just kind of the two things that stuck out to me, was I'm very tempted to steal, and when are you going to put stuff for free? So that was interesting. That just kind of stuck out to me. There was a lot of good stuff though, a lot of positive comments, and I do have more to add on to my restock list. So this is not all that I sold, but I did sell another cow. So I do have to make more I still had to restock cows anyway, so I still had to make that. I sold a chubby dino. I did sell the Chanel Easter egg bunny that I made. I sold 2 cats, a football, the strawberry turtle. I did sell a duck, but I also want to go ahead and make another yellow and orange duck and another mallard duck, because I don't want to have to try and scramble to try and have those made this year. I sold some mini axolotls, a hatching mermaid, the bunny with the strawberry hat, and then some little stuff. So, and then there was also some items that I sold that I'm just not going to worry about restocking because they take forever to sell anyway. So yeah, first things first though, this week we are going to work on those 3 ducks. I need another yellow and orange, another mallard, and a fun color one. So that's where we're going to start, and that is a pattern by Odinka Wizanani. It will be linked. I'm hoping to be able to pick up the pace this week, but I don't know. It's kind of rainy where I am. We've just got a lot of stuff going on. My nephew with his baseball and everything. It's a lot. So we're going to see what I can get to. We're going to figure it out and go from there. But first things first, we're going to get off of here, get to the couch, and get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so it's Wednesday, which means it's time for the midweek update. So I've been working on ducks. I decided to go ahead and I did sell one at my market, and then I decided to go ahead and do an extra yellow and orange and mallard duck. Well, got the yellow and orange done, and this one, I actually have a skein of yarn out of my stash. I used up all the yellow, well, pretty much all the yellow. There's like just a little bit left that's going to go in my scrap yarn bin. So yeah, this is a pattern by Odinka Mizunani. Although I think I keep forgetting to say I don't use the feet from that pattern. I do use the feet from some of her other patterns just because I don't really like the shape of those feet. So yeah, so I got that one done, and then I decided to go ahead and do the fun color one instead of the mallard next. So here's this one. This is a color from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It's called Parcel and Bow, and it's kind of just like pastel-y colors, which kind of worked really, really well. So that's all I've got done so far, but I have the third duck already started. The feet, the beak are done. The head is mostly done, so I just have to finish off the head / body and do the wings and the sewing, and then they're done. So I did go ahead and figure out that I want to do the cows next. I need 2. So that's where we're going to go after this, after these ducks are done, and those are also by Odinka Mizunani. All these patterns will be linked. So yeah, I just need to finish up the mallard duck and then move on to the cows. Really hoping I can get both the mallard duck and a cow done today and possibly even start on the other cow. That would be awesome. But we're going to have to wait and see, and just, yeah. So let's get off here and let's get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so it's Friday, which means it's the end of the week. So, as you saw, I got this duck done, yellow and orange, and I also got this duck done, pink and like a pastel-y color. I don't know if you want to call this a rainbow, but yeah, this is Parcel and Bow by the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, so I'm not really certain what any of the other colors are, but yeah. So you've already seen those two. I did get the mallard duck done. So all 3 ducks that I wanted done, completed. That is a pattern by Odinka Wiznani. It will be linked. And then also by Odinka Wiznani, I needed cows. I only got 1 done. But if I can get that to fix just a little bit. I only got the 1 done, but honestly, the pollen is killing my allergies. So yeah, but I did get 1 done. So that brings our total for this week to 4 items. Yeah, I'm in April. I've got less than a month before my next show. I still need another cow, so that's the first thing we'll do next week, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so I still think I did pretty well this week. 4 projects completed. I could have possibly banged out 1 more, but I'm not going to be mad at what I did accomplish and what I did get done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!